Hello. My name's Glitchfish Games, and today I'm going to show you why I've been so quiet this month. Really, what I've been doing is actually disseminating my entire rig base into little squares and sliders. As most of you have probably heard, if you do know After Effects, I've got this plugin called Joysticks and Sliders. And what that allows me to do is to move my object around in a lovely 360 motion, so it gives me 360 head motion. So that's wonderful. So I'll put this back to where it was. And then I've also got sliders for his fins. So if I want to move his fins around, I can do this. So I can give him all this lovely handshaking beauty. And also for his left fin, I think. Yep, there you go. You can probably, I know it's a bit pixelated, but my computer is very slow. So you can see it's like, you know, wonderful. I'm going to put the position back on to 0 for both of these now, so I don't forget. So as you can see, like it's really simple to animate now. So like instead of me going into every single composition, I'm now able to actually just control it through these little squares. And just so we can gloss over it, I do have the ability to control tail movement on a character, so I'm able to, like when he wiggles around, which you've probably seen, he's now able to actually full on have different effects based on what mood I want him to do. So if he's shocked or scared, I'm able to make his tail wag slower or faster, which is always a great thing for animating. And then on top of that, I also am able to change his body parts using this slider control here. So if I want to change the face, so if I put number 2 in, it will then change the face to that one. That face always makes me giggle. But then also, all my faces also have 360 motion control. So I'm then able to actually animate them and make them look around as well. So let's put them back to normal. So if we want to change to number 3, yep, that's a distressed, like a bit of a distressed one, so we can look around and go, what the hell? But I've also done this with the other fins. So, well, fins, not fins, but yeah. So then you got like 2, so we have that one, and then this one. Those fins only work mainly with this one because he's meant to be a shocked fish. But if I wanted to have face 1, but then if I wanted to have fin 3, so I can have him look like he's wiping his brow, or, you know, like covering his eyes. So if we, hang on, other way. So he's like that, look. So like he's like, oh look, I'm covering my eyes, you can't see me, you know. It gives me that freedom of motion. So yeah, and giving that freedom of motion, also expression. And also his mouth moves, but like that's another composition, so I might need to make a thingy here. So like I'm able to control his mouth outside of the composition, but I don't really see the point in that one. But this, I also might have to make one for the eyebrows. This is just for myself, just because I feel as if the eyebrows don't really move around. But I was thinking of animating them separately anyway. But I've also done this for the curled rig. So like this is another rig that I've had to make. But this is for different emotions depending on things. So if I want to change his face, so if we go into face change, if I want to have him be like a thinking fish, oh, what is this? Oh, sorry, 20. If I, if I want him to look like he's thinking, then yeah. But also you probably saw that I have an error there, like when I put 20. The reason that is because it doesn't actually have 20 emotions just now, but if I add more and more emotions as time goes on, this is infinite, so I don't actually have to worry about running out of space for my faces, so I can have as many face compositions as I want. And you're probably wondering what these ones here are. What they are, they're actually the glitch effects, so when I want to switch them out, so instead of it just popping in and out, I'm able to glitch them in and out. So this is glitching his face, but what that's doing is like if I would animate that glitch, I'll animate it to ramp up and ramp down, and then I can switch the face out seamlessly, and people will be like, oh look, he's just a glitchfish, he's just glitching out, you know. But it actually gives me that full length of control in a way that I've never had over any rig in my life. So that's what I've been spending my time doing. Yeah, I would have an animation test, but that would take me some time. But I think for now I'm going to focus on making the video and start getting my videos out there. I hope you've enjoyed the little tutorial. But yeah, that's what I've been up to, and thank you so much for watching.
Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3.